Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of War Game Review Institutions. A couple weeks back, I reviewed Crete from Paratroop. Len liked the game, so he decided to let me borrow 3 of his war games about the airborne invasion of Crete. This is the first one. This is Hunters from the Sky from the Gamers. Let's see what this is all about. After the conquest of Greece in the spring of 1941, the Scratch Defense Force on the island of Crete prepared for the next hammer blow. The New Zealand forces defending the island prepared for a seaborne invasion. They did not realize that they were to be the subject of the first ever invasion that would come almost exclusively from the air. The Germans realized they did not have the airborne force capable of taking the island by paratrop alone, so they added to the plan major reinforcements that would airlift into the battle after the assault forces cleared landing strips. Moline Airfield turned out to be a key location for the reinforcing airlift, and the fate of the entire invasion rested in the hands of the elite Fallschirmjäger troops of the Luftwaffe's Sturm Regiment. This game covers the climatic struggle to take that critical airstrip. The success of the German air assaults rests in the hands of the player, blah blah blah. Says complexity is high and solitaire suitability is high, and playing time 6 to 20 hours. Whoa. Players 1 or more. Unit scale platoon individual vehicles. Turn length 20 minutes. Hex scale 125 yards. So you got to have some serious time on your hands to play this game. Truth be told, I wouldn't play a game that takes 6 to 20 hours generally. I mean, I'm not adverse to it. It's just I don't have the time. Alright, here's the counters. These ones look like informational markers. 2-sided. Includes the dice. Here's some units here. Yeah, the units don't use standard NATO military symbols. They're using their own kind of thing. It looks alright though. A lot of counters here. Alright, here's one of the maps. Yeah, here's map number 1. Over here, it's got put some Sturm Regiment stuff here, and here's morale boxes for some of the other units like Pioneers and flak units and so forth, and for the 85th Mountain Regiment and the 100th Mountain Regiment. Map itself looks alright. Here's some tables up here. German air power table, parachute loss table. Every parachuting game has to have that, and an air landing loss table. Let's look at the other map now. Alright, looks like this is where you keep track of morale for all the Commonwealth units. And then up here you have a turn record track, a day record, air transportation planning notes. Here's the air landing planning boxes, and here's your terrain key and effects. And here's some more terrain here. So you got 2 good-sized maps in this game. Alright, here's the charts needed for it. Point fire table, at roll table. Or excuse me, anti-tank roll table, firing, yeah, this is just your CRT, artillery point fire table, sortie successful attack table, sortie point fire modification chart, command prep table, basic terrain effects on combat and movement, and a spotting range chart, and on the back, you have an area fire table, artillery barrage fire values, morale table, adjustment table, save yourself retreat table, and minefield costs and attacks and mortar and infantry gun smoke scatter table. This is just a repeat of the other one. Yeah, it's one for the other player. It's on paper, it's not on cardstock or anything. What do we have here? Looks like you got I think these are exclusive rules here, and this one is the scenario rules. So let's look at the exclusive rules. Here's your sequence of play: command phase, aircraft fire phase, action phase, cleanup phase, and then turn end. I assume quite a bit happens in the command phase. Here's your assault sequence of play. Truth be told, so far this isn't drawing me in. Yeah. Let's look at the scenario rules. Maybe those are a little more interesting. Or this is actually just scenarios. Here's your German reinforcement chart and your Commonwealth reinforcement chart. Yeah, truth be told, this doesn't interest me. I don't know why. Just sometimes you look at a game and you go through it and it just doesn't interest you. This is one of them. Maybe it's a good game, but I don't feel like trying it, and I definitely don't want to try it if it's going to take me 6 hours to do just one scenario. But just wanted to show you guys this since we're going over all the games Len has this week that are about the Crete Airborne Assault. Have a good evening.